Let's talk about the game first and about the draft. Pretty late game oriented. Why the reason for such a comp here versus C9?
Well, it just turned out that way, I guess. First of all, I mean, they drafted a lot of jams with kind of low damage. So I think into our kind of tanky team composition, it was pretty hard for them to play. So I think that's just how the draft turned out.
The Ornn is always very reliable. We did see on the other side that Fudge went for Fiora, definitely sending a signal. What did you think about your lane opponent?
I mean, if an American player picks Fiora, then I mean, I've played against enough Korean and Chinese top laners to kind of know how to play against the champ. And I don't think Fudge exceeded my expectations.
Okay. I think for you it might have been a while as well that you've been at an international tournament when there's all the crowd around. Since we are in NA, I know that you have a lot of experience. You've seen a lot, you've done a lot, you've won a lot. But does it ever get less sweet to beat NA in NA?
I mean, to be fair, we had a lot of cheers today. Maybe it's just because the crowd was confused. I know it's very common for NA teams to be filled with Europeans and Koreans. So maybe they were just confused today, like they saw our team and thought it was a home team, but yeah, I don't know.
Love that. Love that you're playing with the crowd as well. Let's take a look at the tournament a bit more holistically. Of course, you had a fantastic start in the play-ins. How much of that momentum has carried on into the group stage, and how much recalibration was there, knowing that you're going up against completely different level of teams?
Well, play-ins was kind of like our first practice. We didn't really have any scrims, so we just play in games that were our scrims, and this is our real deal. This is when we show up. So I think, of course, beating Cloud9, I mean, I don't know, going into a tournament like this, you don't really know. Being first seed, being third seed, it doesn't really matter. EG might as well be the best team in the tournament, and we played them in the play-ins, right? So, from NA, not in the tournament, from NA. But yeah, I mean, we could be the best European team, we could be the worst, with such a big break, you don't really know what teams you're gonna get. So, I mean, I'm just excited to play against the other teams in our group, really.
Yeah, talking about the other teams in the group as a final question, of course, T1 and EDG. In terms of best of one and the experience that you have also playing best of ones in Europe, what do you think your chances are getting the wins versus those teams?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, my win rate against T1 is pretty big, pretty high. I don't even think they won a BO5 against me ever, so I'm pretty confident against them. When it comes to EDG, I mean, we usually get shit on by Chinese teams, so I don't actually know. Hopefully it's different this time, but I think we'll do great. This is a first, the good game for us to start with, and we'll just take it from there.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Wunder. Good luck in the rest of the tournament. Give it up for Wunder.